Today I'm going to show you how to make mummy sausage rolls. You will need 500 grams of puff pastry, 500 grams of sausage meat or 7 to 8 sausages, 1 egg, and you're going to need some black olives. I think I used about 6 in the end, but I just bought a pot to use. Firstly, you want to roll out your pastry. And then you want to cut it into thin, long rectangles. I cut mine into smaller ones to make them easier to manage, but you can just cut your pastry in half. And then you want to take any skins off of your sausages. So 2 of my sausages has skins on and then the rest didn't. Then lay your sausages lengthways down your pastry. And then you want to roll the sausages so then they're completely encased in the pastry, but so you don't have any overlap. And then just cut off any of the excess pastry from your sausage rolls. Just pop this to one side though, because we are going to use it later on pre-rolled out. And then you just want to fold over the pastry on the ends of each of the sausage roll. And then just cut into smaller segments. So then they're still quite thin and long, but just so then it's not just one giant sausage roll, you've got smaller ones. And then again, with each of your sausage rolls, you just want to try and fold the pastry over on itself, just so then it encases that sausage meat completely. And then with your sausage rolls, you want to place the seam underneath the sausage roll as you place it down. And then having pre-beaten your egg, you then want to cut your remaining puff pastry into small strips, and you want to chop your black olives up so then you have slices of black olives. I bought whole, but to be fair, you could just buy sliced black olives if you want, just to make it easier. And then egg wash each of your sausage rolls completely. And then you want to place 2 of your black olives near the top of your sausage roll to create the eyes. And then lay your strips of puff pastry just over the top to create kind of that mummy effect. You want one above the eyes, one below the eyes, just to encase them, and then I just place them going down the sausage roll kind of at an angle, just like I say, to create the mummy effect. Then turn your sausage roll over, and just with a bit of that beaten egg, you just want to stick down any of your loose pastry ends. And then just repeat with all of your sausage rolls. This made 9 sausage rolls for me, but I think if you're a bit more careful, you could probably make 10. And then you want to put your sausage rolls on a lined baking tray with baking paper, and then just egg wash the tops of your sausage rolls again, just to make sure that all of your pastry is egg washed. And then pop in a preheated oven at gas mark 6, 190 degrees centigrade or 170 fan assisted for 35 minutes. And there you have it. That's how you make mummy sausage rolls just in time for Halloween.